Back to Pathfinder Rise of the Runelords, Season 2, Episode 1, Part 2. Joined here with the usual crew. And where we left off, they had just decided to monstrously, almost an evil act, engage these innocent goblins who want to do nothing more than rob innocents of their wealth. And yeah, they are charging out at you, and the first action as a goblin comes hurtling out of the woods, screaming at Karasuma-san, and natural 20 on the first roll. What is your AC, Karasuma?
19.
19, so he strikes you solidly for 4 points of damage as his blade cuts into your feathered flesh. And then somehow, some way, an arrow comes out of the bushes, and it's quite a feat that this arrow managed to escape at all. But actually,
I was going to say the concealment bonus of being behind there.
There is going to be a cover chance, so let's check that first. Yeah. But unfortunately for you, the arrow does find its way through the woods, and the goblins must be lower to the ground. It's a lot easier for them to strike targets, and this one is aimed at your horse, Lucian, which strikes again. Almost a critical. That's pretty good. 19 and 20. Strikes into your horse, an arrow slamming into its flesh for 2 points of damage. And
motherfucker.
Hurtling out of the woods at you, Lucian, screaming about your brutal assault of Gert. Was it Gert? I think it was Gert. Is another goblin wielding a dog slicer, and he's like, dog slicer, short sword, doesn't matter. You murderer! It's you murderer! You killed Gert, my best friend. I knew him since we were just a child. We grew up. It's a very long, amazing phrase that can be fit in a short scream. What is your AC?
It's fine. This is a shonen.
21.
He strikes what's the word for impotently at your armor or whatever it is you're wearing that's giving you such fucking IAC, and it clinks harmlessly off. Morrigan.
Well,
what AC does Lucian have?
21.
Nice.
Well, it's split evenly between my armor and my my deck, so I would say I just dodged it, man.
No, it's pretty high, so I would say hit your armor.
Well, I'm not really wearing armor that's visible.
Oh, well, it strikes off a magical force field.
If he's cut my sleeve, I'll be livid.
It's a magical force field that's bounced off or whatever.
Well, I'm wearing just to explain, I'm not actually got a magical shield. I've got a mithril chain under my clothes.
Yeah, it's been cut. One of your clothing's been cut then in the lens.
Oh my god.
It's too high for your decks, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Another Morrigan and whatever, I'm not pronouncing that. Runelords, you're muted, Johan, I believe. Yes, great.
Shit.
Great work.
Runelords keeps guarding me.
Okay.
And I cast...
Roll. That's an actual trick, so please roll your...
No, I said that before.
Did you? Okay, well,
did you roll that? Combat.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you roll that before?
I can do that now.
Hey, animals. Yep, no problem. It's only a 10. You can only fail it in a 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I cast Summon Nature's Ally. And
yes.
I'm gonna summon a hyena.
That's correct.
And I believe...
You can attack. It can attack in this turn, yeah.
It is summoned here.
Let's find a fucking hyena token. I don't find one. Let's get a cat.
Just copy Reginald.
Summoned where?
Here.
No, so that's very... You can't... It's very difficult to get line of sight from your height to that.
Was here. Exactly there. Okay, then I'm gonna...
You can spawn it outside as
I'm
small.
Gonna summon it here and let it...
You can, it can run into the woods, certainly, with these.
Yeah. Run here. I can move it, so...
Yes.
We've not rolled AC for Reginald. I forgot about that.
Reginald AC? What?
AC initiative.
He goes the same time you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would
works
roll
smarter.
to hit.
What the fuck is that?
Great, Johan. You're gonna have to look this up and have it
No,
ready.
no. Offense bite +3. So it
Yes,
bites.
good job. And it's bite plus trip, so you get to roll a command as well if it hits.
10.
You know, the hyena runs, scaring the shit out of these goblins. They go, oh my god, it's a big cat! You guys hear this?
It's a cat?
Or whatever hyena.
Goblins are stupid.
Yeah, goblins, they don't know what hyena
They
is.
don't look like cats.
Well, I
like
guess
dogs.
a dog, yeah, I guess.
They look like giant dogs.
Oh my god, it's a big dog! Oh my god, it's big! Not the black dog! Not that! It's the other dog! It's a new dog! I didn't see this dog! And they're just screaming amongst themselves. And you know, the hyena comes forth and
Hyenas
roars.
are buff as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on, let's see if we can get a hyena noise. Ah! Cackles loudly like hyenas do. Probably not gonna find. Won't search for very long. Yeah, but it tries to get them, but they're just scattered in chaos, and it doesn't manage to strike at them as they jump out of the way. It's hyenas there. So these, yeah. So as far as you again, you guys cannot see into this undergrowth without lying down on the floor, and
Hell's that noise?
hyena.
Jesus Christ.
What? That's a child. Try.
Oh, that's hyena.
That's hyena. The hyena noises, yes.
Did the goblin flee from the point?
You can't tell.
Yeah, but he took a step back.
You can't actually see under there.
But if he took steps back, he would have taken an attack of opportunity.
That's true.
Unless he withdrew.
Unless he withdrew. So I mean, you can presume what you want from that then.
Yeah, if I don't... Yeah, then he
So,
withdrew.
I mean, Karasuma, from behind you, you feel your horse, you know, neigh in panic as a blade from the bushes stabs through the, you know, the tangled weeds and strikes its bare flesh. I believe horses panic, which is why
Heavy
you never
war
fucking
horses,
bring
though?
them.
A heavy warhorse
No,
who's
yes.
combat trained. I highly doubt that.
Lucinda hasn't panicked, but
Mine is just a light warhorse, yeah.
yeah, it's
Mine
just a
is not
light
even a
riding
horse.
horse. I'm pretty sure, right? Or
Mine
is
is a light riding horse.
Did I say riding horse or warhorse?
you
or what?
said war horse there.
No, but what did we settle on?
How much did it cost?
Whatever one you bought, yeah.
I bought the one for 100.
That's riding, I'm sure.
Okay.
My heavy warhorse was 300 gold
But
when it's combat
we
trained.
said we bound them to a tree or something like that, so they can't
Yeah,
actually...
that's true. You did tie
I can
it
just
down.
trample the goblins, hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
We have so many animals.
push.
Yeah, my own horse ties its bind and then starts to fight them. That's how combat trained it is.
I can't bind. So this horse so it just neighs up and rears in a panic, but I can't get away as it's being abused right now.
Is this one?
No, it's the one over here by Karasuma. This taken 2 points of damage. Karasuma placed on that, and then it's Karasuma's goal.
Already.
It is already.
So what
You have chosen the wrong foe.
now it's time for some alchemist powers.
It's anime moment
no, I
right
don't
now.
think so.
Oh shit.
I just attacked this guy that attacked me back with my full cutter. Just +5.
So you strike this goblin, but he's like, you'll pay back for this! You're gonna get it, mate! As he ducks and dies all over the place.
Okay, and I take a 5-foot step.
No problemo. So your horse is in a panic right now next to you. I believe it's a move action to, handling an animal, so you can handle it to try and,
I don't have handle animal.
What?
Good job. So yeah, you cannot.
I only
cancel.
decided to buy a horse because the alchemic equipment is so fucking heavy.
I decided to buy a horse because it's cheap.
No, it should be 5. It should be 5. It was an error that was 5. 5 was the right number for it instead of 50.
Well, it's still heavy
Okay,
because
yeah,
I
sure.
also need
Yeah,
other
sure,
stuff.
sure. Okay, so that's all your turn. You don't have any other actions. It's fine. So again, another arrow seeks its way out of the bushes. Well, we'll see if it seeks its way out of the bushes. Yeah. And it flies right under the legs of the horse. Morrigan's horse over the top of Reginald, who's I don't know he's doing. Panted, waiting for a
Just
command.
Standing there.
Oh, he's dead. Rip him. And another goblin surges out. So is the rock flying right now?
Oh, the
Or is
rock
it-
isn't flying. It's standing on the ground,
Okay.
protecting me.
So this goblin charges out of the wilderness, attacking your rock, saying, "Ah, big bird! I hate birds, mate!"
So now, if it's guarding, does it get any attacks of opportunity?
And
The animal stays in place and prevents others from approaching.
okay,
Does it get attacks of opportunity?
no.
It
You
would
sure?
stop. It would stop them attacking
Yeah.
you. They would have to attack it first.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Which is what it's done. It's mainly guard is like you're talking overnight stuff rather than actions in a combat is the main thing you're using those tricks for. What is AC of your rock?
Ross, it's 23.
So that the goblin is very scared of this huge monstrous bird in front of him and just swings from 5 feet away as far back in the square as he can be in the square. Says, "I'll kill you, I will." You look like a tasty pigeon to me.
Wow.
Okay, another arrow flies out of the bushes at Lucian.
Does it hit the bush?
What's your AC? 19. right?
21.
This one, you notice, basically all you know is you hear a loud slam of an arrow hitting a piece of wood and the bramble and roots that are between you and this archer.
Cool.
Lucian's
Wow.
go.
I perform a dazzling display with my artillery dueling sword.
Wonderful.
Which is
What's
one of
that
my
feat? That's
com-
Just
Combat
don't perform a
maneuvers.
shameful display.
Are you a paladin, yeah?
No, I'm not. I'm a straight up fighter.
Oh yeah, that's right. While wielding,
Straight
make
up
an
fighter.
intimidate check to demoralize all 30 foes who can see your display. I will say that they can see even if they're short. Even if they're looking at your legs. Intimidate check, please.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take. It's like all spins and backflips and shit.
Yeah.
So
It's not provoke an attack opportunity, no.
nope, doesn't say it.
So I did post a handout that did say
And the dazzling display it does not. It doesn't say it provokes an attack of opportunity.
okay, I'll Google it just to be sure. I don't think it does either.
It just gives me a free for my full round action. I can just cause them to be shaken if I successfully intimidate them.
Yeah.
Pardon me. So yeah, I get to roll an intimidate check, which is at this.
So this is to demoralize. Yeah,
Yep.
you've successfully
They are now shaken.
DC
And get a
is
minus
equal to,
2
yeah.
on, and they get a -2 on saves, attacks, hits. Like everything's a -2.
Not the AC or with the AC? Not the AC.
Not the
okay.
AC. Not the AC.
Awesome. So is it just enemies who get this or just
Just enemies.
demoralize all foes? Yeah, so you guys, I mean, even though you're allies, you're quite, I mean, you're like, damn, I don't want to fight this guy in a fight. It's just something that's in the back of your mind that you notice as Lucian does this backflips and swings his sword and, makes love in the middle of
Mamoru thinks
combat.
to himself, I'm so glad I found a companion like him.
It's like the scene in the Indiana Jones film when the guy with the sword comes out and just goes. Waves it
red
around,
flag,
and Indiana
red
Jones
flag.
shoots him.
So, both, you and Karasuma, Lucian and Karasuma, you hear this goblin who's got his now shout, I left the dead alone! As he turns around and runs back into the bushes, screaming about his oven, and he doesn't want to set his house on fire as he flees into the tangle.
What a man. What a man.
Oh, I didn't act with Reginald.
You would have to handle animal, and you don't have
There
you don't have the. You don't. It takes an action to do so, without.
Oh, okay.
Without
Only
the
I
druid
can do
link,
it without an action.
without the animal companion link.
It's a pit bull. You should
Take like
be able
one
to attack
level.
something on
Take
its
like
own.
one level in animal companion. You can do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, you can tell
Looks
it
like
to
a
do
pit
stuff,
bull,
but
though.
just it takes time to tell it to do stuff instead of.
Oh, okay.
So
Come on, Pitbull. Attack this guy.
So where would I have to
No.
put that skill point? An animal companion.
no, you'd have to
The
take a
skill
level
point.
in druid or something to get it. It's the
Oh,
very
okay.
first, or you could take something. I'm pretty sure there's a feat that gives you a companion as well. You used to do that.
Wait, where did he get this dog from? Did he just buy it or did he get a companion?
I just bought the dog.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just
then-
Years and years.
then it
It's been
makes
with me for
sense.
years.
So
It's a really really old dog, but it doesn't seem to age. I've had it since childhood.
this goblin attempts to attack you, the one you did your display right in front of. But instead of attacking you, he gives you his sword.
Surrender, honourable.
While
What-
trying to
what
attack
an-
you, he's going, I'm gonna get you, you're dead, mate! And somehow you end up with his sword in his hand, and like the chaos that has his attack, and he just like looks back at you and looks at the sword, and as a move action begins to run, giving you attacks of opportunity on him. You can do both, or well, no, you can't. You get one.
Knock him out.
Yeah, so he turns around after somehow your sword ending up in his hand, and you just cleave his head off as he begins to flee.
Oh no, it's a deft. It's just a stab.
Let's just stab here.
One single stab.
For the
Like if
for
I'm
the
a fencer.
heart. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not. I'm not a cut. You don't cut someone with a dueling sword. Come on.
Morrigan's goal.
Are you performing a water dance?
I
Yeah.
asked
My name is Sirio Forel.
I
I am the
command
first
my-
sword of Bravos.
I command my hyena
Rep
to
Johan.
attack. This guy just straight up charged him. What? Can you hear me?
I didn't catch any of
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I think we're
Yeah,
back.
You were roboting.
Yeah.
I thought I was roboting and you all would.
I got that. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. You're a little bit roboty.
You're pretty.
Who's hosting the call? Someone else host the call.
Getting worse
Yes.
again.
Still roboting?
Yeah. End the call and someone else host it.
No,
That's
no,
better
it's
again.
again.
This is live, everyone. Yeah.
I'll host.
Okay. It's fine. We'll be done soon.
Okay.
Okay. Yay. Good.
Hello,
Right.
hello, hello.
There we are.
Hello.
I asked my.
Yeah, I think Johan's just wrecked.
Yeah, I think it's Johan's internet more than.
Right,
Skype
Johan,
itself.
type what you do. Type what you do, Johan.
I asked my hyena to attack this fellow.
Okay, I managed that. Comes charging out underneath the. Please make me a handle animal check, Lucian.
Me.
Yeah.
For why?
Your heavy warhorse has not seen a hyena before as it comes out slavering
It's
crazily
combat trained.
under the. Just roll it!
It's just another dog
Alright.
that spawned out of nothing.
Where's my handle animal? Skills.
Let's combat train sure for fighting like people.
20.
It'll get better later on. Yeah, okay, it handles itself fine after you use some words. It started a little by this rabid, crazy dog with slavering things bursts out and runs under its legs.
So it's just a
And-
different shape of Reginald. It's fine.
Yeah.
And
The hyena bites and hits, and
oh yeah, you roll. I forgot. Oops, I rolled it.
no.
So yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it does d6
D6 plus
plus
3
8 damage.
rips the neck of this goblin as it pounces on it and
What a
bites
nice
deeply into the
hyena.
jugular.
And I snap my fingers, and from the woods we just hear this rumbling sound of just heavy stuff falling to the ground. Ross, I cast Stone Call, which basically means there's a what's it called when
Dark gravel feeling cylinder.
Means something like an
fucking-
avalanche.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Goodness gracious!
in this area, just 40 feet circle, it hits all the guys but not the horses.
Yeah.
So
okay.
that's why you have a rock with you, a flying rock.
You are brutally murdering a lot of the nature right now.
Okay with that. I'm not a druid, so. And for 8 damage,
So
everything.
yeah. So everyone hears this rumbling and like hail noises as pebble after pebble and dirt and gravel. It's basically like an explosion of earth just to the right as Morrigan casts a spell. And all the goblins within are torn to shreds by these pebbles as they whack even the ones that were running away. That lasts for 5 rounds, I believe, Darren.
Yeah, it doesn't do
any
damage
damage,
every
yeah.
round. It just counts as difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's right. That was already difficult, so super difficult.
It's just like impossible terrain.
Oh, damn. Okay, so
and my rock just keeps guarding me.
very well. So that's how many free actions around do you get to? Do you have to? No, you can mentally control the hyena, right? I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
can.
and I can swift action the rock, and I
Free
can
action the rock.
Oh yeah, free action the rock.
And this goblin, sees this horrific rumble of he doesn't know what's going on over there, and he's out here as well, leaving the horse behind. Yeah, he doesn't bother trying to attack it. Karasuma-san.
Well fought, comrades. And I walk up to try to calm down my horse.
I'm
You don't
going
have
to
a
assist
handle animal
in
check.
car-
I go up to it and say, Uma-chan, it is alright. It is
Okay.
I.
So, while it's rearing,
Uma means horse, by the way.
good thing you have high AC, so its claws, its hooves come kicking out. I use its name.
Yeah,
Chaos.
because I approach it from the front.
Yeah,
obviously.
and it just no, it's moving around. It's Jocelyn. Listen,
bumped
please
to
try
a
and calm
tree.
it. Yeah, but it's jostling against its thing, unless you tied
I-
it like really tight.
I attempt to calm his horse.
I just want to, hold my hand on its side and pass my calmness.
So again, as you come up to this horse, let's say in soothing words, it strikes out at you with its hooves. But again, you guys a horse can't really hurt you guys, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, so can we just assume I calm it down in like 2 minutes or so?
Sure, unless you want to keep failing their runs. I mean, it could hit you on a 20.
While they are doing that, for the last 3 rounds, I get my hyena. It chases the goblins. Maybe it gets one.
Can my horse calm his horse?
Its speed is 50 feet, so
No.
it should get one or
Maybe.
both.
No, I don't think. Maybe it'll help. We'll give a bonus on your calm animals.
But they both speak horse.
Yeah,
They don't actually speak a language, unfortunately.
you don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that, Ross.
My horse speaks whale. My horse is like,
What a story to tell your horse as the famous adventurer, but panicked by a goblin.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can assume you calm it down. It's
I'm
not
going to
that-
try and intimidate the horse.
Ross, a hyena just gets the last two goblins, or at least one of them.
It attempts to chase them down. Roll me a perception check. Or no, a survival check actually for tracking animals.
I send Reggie after them as well.
For the hyena, what the fuck does hyena?
It's
They don't
either
even have
if it's got
survival.
scent, then
No.
it uses that instead, but otherwise then it can't really track through the woods.
It has perception.
Yeah, but you can't see it. Well, I guess you could try a perception roll, but really scent is the one to use this.
Yeah, it's a dog, so it should have scent.
I think your
Yeah,
dog
scent.
has scent.
It has scent.
Plus 4%.
Is it not +8?
Nope. It's plus 4.
Then look at this.
It should be plus 6 total for a perception of a animal dog
Okay.
tracking.
It catches up with a fleeing goblin, I assume. What's the speed? I assume.
50 feet.
Yeah, okay, yeah, catches up.
And it attacks.
No.
From the
Goblin
back?
keeps- Yep. Even when it's running. Get attack opportunities, it keeps running. At this point, you're not
yeah.
going to be able, because you're running in, the hyena can't actually charge in time. Yeah, you do strike it as it keeps running away.
For
Wow.
4 damage.
Roll me a trip. So it's
Is
D20
it
plus
just-
3 again. Against the CMD. The goblin trips.
And it's.
Yeah, we could just
I
assume
suppose it's last round. It
Yeah.
kills the goblin.
rip.
Which one was it? The one running or the
Both
one
of the ones
who
were
went home for his oven?
It was the one running just recently ran. This one's gone. The oven's miles away. He ran pretty early.
Okay, we
Okay.
can dispel the hyena. And I go while the hyena is doing that, I go back to my horse and sit up.
Yeah, I don't know. The scavenging eye of a crow wanders around the corpus, but if I don't see anything of interest, I just ride on.
One of the goblins is carrying a dirty gem.
I take it.
So leader is carrying that. Okay.
There was a leader?
Yeah, the guy who was discussing. You know, the manager.
I would like to appraise it.
Okay, we don't use appraise because appraise is warden. Did you invest?
I have
skills in appraise?
12 plus 12 in appraise, Ross.
Okay, well, I don't know, sure, but it's really weird because then I have to say like it's totally wrong, and then you go and shop and you're like, no, I think this is worth £400, and it's actually worth 10.
Well, you can roll for Philip and tell him what it's worth, what he thinks it's worth.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to. No, it's gonna
So
be
I
most
roll
boring.
plus-
I'll let you change your points around to something else.
Okay.
It's too boring to do.
I understand.
Really?
I'm
I
gonna
want-
take handle animal and ride and stuff.
Yeah, it's too much work for something that doesn't matter. Because then I have to like exclude the prices of loot and stuff, and then you have to go around shops asking how much you can sell it for.
Yeah, it seems
Well, we did that with Cray.
Yeah, and then we stopped doing it because I was like, this is too much. So yeah, you
Okay.
know it's like worth 10 gold pieces. Carousel.
Okay. I pocket it.
You can sell it for 10. That is. Very well, you guys have had your first combat experience together. Does this bring a bond about between the travelling three of you?
Oh, we're using bonds now.
No,
Hell.
not really. Not
Oh,
really.
I was going to
say.
say.
Yeah, we're pretty bonded right now.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
we gained 450 for all that.
Yep. Wow, you really feel bonded. I feel the bondedness coming off you. You bonded, yep.
Yep,
Pretty
we bonded. Well, it wasn't a real fight. I didn't take any damage.
You have murdered people. You have brutally taken the lives from innocent creatures that are sentient. Is this not a horrible cataclysmic event?
I couldn't
killed
give a
7
toss.
of those goblins.
Chaotic good. I don't
Yeah.
care, man.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. What about
Also neutral. It was an exchange of things.
What
I
about-
killed these guys, but travelers are safe.
the sharing of powers that you've now seen from each other? You're amazed at at Lucian's skill with his blade, while people are amazed that Morrigan can summon creatures from and pebbles and
Pebbles? Rocks.
It's pretty impressive, the AoE just killing everything.
Yeah. I feel there's not going to be much need for me anymore.
Yeah, Morgan's sick. That's so OP.
I will just specialize in brewing you, in getting potions available to all of you. Then
Oh, I don't. That's another
I'm
thing.
just
I don't need health potions because I took the feat
I
of
can
Godless
brew.
Healing.
I
You
thought
know,
you were
I
going to
can-
say you bought like 10 because you have so much money.
I
bought
can get-
three. I bought 3.
I can get a discovery next level that others can use my potions. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
pretty good.
Godless healing.
And then I can produce like enlarged person potions and
So
bark
yeah,
skin.
wow, we've got an
everything.
atheist among us. Look
Yeah,
at
man.
that.
What?
Godless Healing is one of my feats.
Oh.
You have mastered a specialized and complex technique to ignore pain by focusing your belief in yourself rather than relying on faith. Once per day, when you have half of your total hit points or fewer, you may heal yourself for an amount of damage equal to 1d8 plus your total hit dice as a move action.
Plus, I also sent a short prayer to Besmara
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
and asked her to please ignore that fight because it was hideous.
Yeah.
Just not,
Okay. It's more a slaughter, really.
yeah.
No, you know,
Pest
Mamoru
control.
just looks at the cut around, I guess, his waist area or something like that, and he says, "That hurts," and he spontaneously heals 5 HP.
Nice.
Brilliant.
That hurts and it heals instantly.
I can spontaneously heal 10 HP per day.
I hope you don't get another fight. A bugbear walks into the middle of the road.
Yeah. Well, I have a few spells left, Ross.
Bugbear. Shall we go on?
Oh, we shall.
Yeah.
We should. Yeah, we should.
This was a splendid display.
Great.
We have crushed the enemy.
Yeah. Plus, I'm also reading a little bit in Besmara's Code. I actually bought a book called Besmara's Code. I called it Besmara's Code.
I hope we can meet an honorable sheriff in the town of Sandpoint.
Oh, shit.
God.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I think we just carry on the road, Ross.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's get you all on the road.
I'm really, really annoyed about the cut in my shirt.
The only remaining and the horse, the injured horse. So
The horse is fine. She's fine.
2
My
horses.
horse.
That's
injured.
right.
Uh,
It's a war horse. Tis but a scratch.
yeah.
Apart
Yeah,
from the
just-
panicked one.
My rock is just flying about, just doing.
Doing
rocks.
just rock things.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys ride up to the wall of Sandpoint, where there's a guard with a spear, and none of you have been to Sandpoint before. There's also a mirror with a sign under it written in common. How interesting.
What does the sign say, Ross?
The sign says, see yourself as others see you. Or something.
I post a link beyond that sign that says /r/I am 12 and this is deep.
I look into the mirror and take out my grooming kit.
Welcome to Sandpoint. Please stop to see yourself as we see you.
Yeah, I see the mirror. I take out my grooming kit and just comb my hair.
Ross, is there a guard
Show
without
myself.
a spear?
No, there's a guard with a spear here, and it says,
Yes, the guy without a spear that I took it from.
Damn it! If I knew that.
You know they
one would
did
never
get
come
other
back,
spears.
I would have thrown the spear back into town. Should have done that.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Oh, it's afternoon. It's like evening time, actually. Good evening. Good evening, travellers. What brings you to the finest town of Sandpoint? I must say you're a curious bunch. Who's got a lovely dog there? Who's a lovely dog?
Starts growling at him.
Okay. He like backs up against That's what brings you to Sandpoint, what ho? Any you guys fucking good to reply? Pokes you in the head with the spear.
We heard about a few adventurers helping the town out that recently gone missing, so we are here to fill the spots, maybe.
Oh, that's a horrid tale that was. That's very noble of you to come and replace them. We do wonder why they never returned from Thistletop. There's been horrors told. No, I can't say the sheriff has been no end of cheery since.
Yeah.
I also point at my rock just flying about somewhere and say, I also brought a rock to the city. It's under my control. It won't harm anyone, but I will take it as a personal offense if something happens to him.
I'll spread it around that no one's to harm your rock, my lady.
Thank you very much.
Good of us to tell us, though, because we might have accidentally shot her down. We're all like hunting some birds.
Just out of game slightly.
I have a question. Yeah, sorry. After you.
My dog weighs just less than I do, as like my character does, and can carry way more than what I can carry.
It's 4-legged.
Because he has 4 legs.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
A bull mastiff can drag 1,500 pounds.
What?
That sounds little.
What's his strength?
Strength 15. No, it's because it's got a special ability of tenacious.
Special ability tenacious. Damn.
I think that's reasonable. There's people in Iceland doing the same.
A light load for a bull mastiff is up to 99 pounds. Medium load is 100 to 200. Heavy 201 to 300. A bull mastiff can drag 1,500 pounds.
They look pretty damn scary.
Yeah.
You should take. Why not a corgi or something like that?
A bull corgi.
They look cute when they're
Furious
pups.
corgi. Or a Shiba Inu.
It's a big bastard than dog.
Shiba Inus can't read.
They're huge.
But they can't
2
speak
feet of the
proper English.
shoulder. Well, not huge. I wouldn't say huge.
Bull mastiffs are massive.
And this
Wow,
is 2
such
feet of the shoulder.
strangers. Why here?
Yeah. Wow, such adventure.
So-
Many
Such insolence.
Philip, what was your
Much
question?
attack. Yeah.
Does Philip
question
get
to
weird looks because
question
he's a
to
fucking
Morrigan.
crow?
question to Morrigan. How does
he
is
does.
the rock on the ground right now?
No, it's up in the air.
Okay, I actually
I
forgot
was
that
just
you
asking, if he was hopping like a little bird, in between the.
actually forgot. So this guard like peers past whoever's in the way in the horse, and he looks up at this crow man, and he's like,
What the fuck are you?
what about him? Is he safe? What about is that safe? He asks Morrigan. Are you a collector of all strange sorts of birds?
Wow. Way to insult someone.
Damn, that's
Like-
racist, man.
I actually say that. Way to
That's
insult
racist.
someone.
Like I say, sorry, my lords. I don't. What have I done?
I speak up and I say,
Oh my god! I can talk.
I didn't even say anything yet.
And I say, oh my god, I can talk.
I say, don't worry about me. I am an honorable man, and I will protect the people of this town as long they are worth of my protection.
Did a wizard turn you into this sort of mutant?
I
Wow.
show him
Way
my
to
I
repeat
show
this.
him my ring, my signet ring, and I ask him if he recognizes the symbol.
I don't know. What the fuck is the symbol on it?
It's the Aldori symbol.
Yes, of course. Oh my goodness!
You lose it
a
from
dueling
Longbow.
lord. You're like,
That-
I am a prince, actually.
Then you should know not to insult my friends.
my apologies, my most noble of
In the
swords
background,
masters.
Mamoru bites on his hand and
Isn't there like a? Are you gonna take the fucking prestige class now, 21? Yeah, I figured.
I contemplate showing him my war tattoos, but I say,
Sword lord,
why
yeah,
should
well, I
I?
guess,
No
yeah.
one knows those.
Say sword master for now, because you're not quite a sword lord.
I'm not quite a sword lord.
Soon.
I'm not.
What was it, Johan? Sorry.
I contemplate showing him my war tattoos, but I think about it twice and realize no one around here knows these.
Very well. And you enter Sandpoint, unless you want to sit and stare at the mirror in the ocean and such.
I comb my
Yeah.
hair in it and such, but nothing. Yeah.
You look out for beautiful maidens. Ross, on a
Hey,
scale
handsome!
on a scale of 1 to Playboy Mansion, how many maidens are running around
Well,
here?
there's at least one Playboy Mansion lady, and she's riding on the horse beside Lucian.
Yeah.
Damn smooth.
Yeah. Hey there,
Yeah.
Morgan. How you doing?
Okay, Ross, how many people with more than 20 charisma? on this
There's
town?
no one with more than 20 charisma in this town. I can
Already when I
safely say.
read the name Morrigan, I knew this was going to be good.
Yeah. In fact, I do have a little mustache. I've decided I do have
Yeah?
a little mustache. Yeah.
You've just grown that
Oh.
spontaneously in the mirror.
Mustache.
Very well.
Okay, it's flavour. It's not going to affect anything, Ross.
Just
Yeah,
you
but-
wait. Your mustache catches on fire and you die because of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is an intimidation check. He just walks up to the guard and grows a mustache and says, "Don't insult my friends. The
Is that
Lannisters
a
aren't the
actual
only ones who
representation
pay
of
their
you?
debts."
Let's click
Did you-
this.
what did you
Hope
say?
I'm right at home. This is with a wavy dark hair.
Second image that showed up when I googled porn stash.
It's not a porn stash.
I think he's a bit too old
Yes,
to
it
be
is.
listening.
It's not that sort of porn stash. It's like I basically look like Errol Flynn, the actor.
All right, kids. So you're gonna walk into the
Yeah.
Sandpoint. You are now in the wonderful town of Sandpoint. It's filled with lovely young people. You know, cheery citizens. You're like, morning. You know, they do give a few looks. Like, good morning. It's a wonderful day. Yeah, we're all having great fun. You know, lovely
Every
fairy
Every
tale.
time, every time somebody says good morning to me, I say good morning in my traditional people's way. It's like, "Hurrah!"
No, wouldn't it be cock-a-doodle-doo?
It's not a
Rooster.
It's like Arrested Development.
I'm not a cock,
I want to
Ross.
say cock, but
I know about that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, sure. People are giving you a few looks, Karasuma. That's the first time,
okay.
yeah, a lot of looks. First time anyone seen a child runs up and goes, "Can you fly, sir? Can you fly?"
If I want.
Oh my god!
And I smile at.
That's so sinister.
It's not. I'm saying this in a nice way. I just.
His
I,
beak slowly
I-
opens, he turns and looks at the, "If I want."
No. I squat so I'm on his, eye level, and I look him in the face and I say, "I can fly if I want."
Oh my god! And he runs off.
you can
Is this
fly if you
is
wanna.
this the
You can
rumored?
leave your
Do you still remember the festival where I had an awesome battle with Kid A and Kid 2?
Wow.
I remember
One
that.
of the two.
As we're riding through the streets, there are people in the streets. Like
Yeah, that's
I'm
evening
keeping my-
time. There's people coming out the bar, and there's immediate bars. You come in on your right, which is the what's it called? Anyone? The White Deer, I think it is.
What, number 3?
What?
I believe so. Let's see if it is the White Deer. I fucking remembered it. Yeah, that's on
I'm
your right.
keeping my eye out for beautiful maidens.
You don't see many. You presume they're inside getting wasted. What qualifies as beautiful, by the way?
Charisma of at least 15.
Okay, so yeah, there's not that many. Of
Yeah, you
them,
only
so-
see one.
Yeah, just
your
Morrigan.
video's better.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is the lad, the girl Philip had sexual relations with?
You don't
in
see
this-
her while you're walking in the street just inside town, no. But she's about, yeah.
So I think Morrigan has higher strength than Lucian, right? Maybe we can see some girl-on-girl action, huh?
I've got 16 strength.
I've got 16 strength.
I got 12 still, but I got the feathers guy.
Well, Lucian,
I
huh?
got the feathers.
But because I've got weapon finesse, my dex modifier is what does my weapon damage.
Weapon
your
attack
dex?
roll, you mean?
20 plus 5.
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't do
Dex
damage,
stab.
it does your attack roll.
No, it doesn't.
What's your charisma?
Pretty sure it's your attack roll, not your damage. Weapon
Uh,
finesse.
You may add your dex modifier instead of your strength modifier on attack rolls if you carry a shield. But it's wait,
Yeah,
what one
attack
is it
rolls.
then?
On attack rolls, not on damage rolls.
Well, for whatever reason, then I do +6 with my +1 Aldori dueling sword.
Two-handed.
No, 100.
Yeah, that.
Two-handed
makes
is
sense.
+7.
The Adori dueling sword has other rules for charisma,
Oh,
for
yeah.
dex bonus.
No, you do have weapon for that maybe.
And I do
that's
have
probably
weapon focus and specialization in it. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
so do we go in the inn?
I want to head to the sheriff first.
It's it's
Would
nighttime.
we
it's
want to
not
gather
evening.
information?
It's
to
nighttime.
know-
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, evening, yeah. Basically, every time when you're walking along the Long Coast Road, pretty much exactly a day's walk, so 12 miles pretty much, there is an inn. For you guys, you would go to the second inn since you're on horses. So,
Yeah.
be the
Yeah, we
journey.
go into the what is it called
The
The White Deer is the first inn the moment you enter the town.
Mad Moxie's Inn.
I tie my horse up and then go straight into the inn.
Is it
Yeah,
this?
I follow.
Three?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I wanted to go to the other one.
Well, you can, if you
Yeah,
know
but
it
we-
exists.
Yeah.
We would
We
go
can
into the
go
first
there
inn in
later.
town.
Yeah.
We would go into the first inn in
A
town.
pair of wooden life-sized deer carved with painstaking care from white birch stand astride the entrance to this sizable tavern and inn, which commands an impressive view of the Verizian Gulf to the north. The building is new, recently built after the previous fire, blah blah blah. The new White Deer is a grand affair, 3 stories tall with stone first floor and wooden upper floors, with a dozen large rooms that can accommodate 2 to 3 guests each. A somber and quiet Shuanti man named Garidian Viscalai owns the white blah blah blah. You don't need to know that. Why he's there. So yeah, so as you enter, it's actually quite busy at this time. You seem fine to me. Yeah.
I walk up directly to the counter and say,
Yeah,
Is-
there's lots of tables in this floor, and there's a quiet piano and coming. Okay, let's get music.
"Oh fuck!" I walk up to the table and say, "Is there another inn in town?"
He
No, I don't.
says,
I don't
of course
actually.
there's
ask
other
her.
ends, but this is the finest of ends. Can't beat. Oh wait, dear.
I've got a rock with me. Is he allowed to stay on the roof or something like that?
A rock, my lady. How large would you say such a creature is?
About as large as I look around as I am.
Very well. That's quite an arrangement you'll be putting on us. Perhaps we could probably manage it, though it takes some significant expenses. Perhaps doubling the cost of a room.
Well, no.
Just let him stay on another roof. Nobody has to know.
Nice and handle.
I basically I say, no, then never mind. I will talk to him.
Okay, actually,
And-
the music that's on right now is this.
Oh, loving this shit.
Yeah, immediately Lucian's.
Well, I was going to take this. One of the traits
Immediately,
says,
like the buttons of his shirt go up and the chest hair blooms out.
well, there's one of the traits you can get, which I was looking at, is you get a bonus based on any music-based knowledge text you make. So anything relating to music, you get a bonus on them.
There are people dancing to this song, by the way.
Any beautiful maidens.
There is one with 15 that qualifies for you.
I drop my bag on the bar, pass the bartender 3 gold pieces, and make my way to the dance floor.
Very well.
Um,
He takes the eye, says, "Sir, I'll arrange for your room, no problem." And doesn't he let you? Would you like anything to drink, sir?
what is dancing based off?
A perform dance.
Perform
pretty
dancing,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I put my stats in perform act. Bollocks. Oh well.
You can
Yeah,
pretend
well.
to be dancing.
You can,
Yeah, I
no.
can act. I can.
People
act
without
as-
performance still can dance, just like
Yeah,
white
they
people
just
dance.
they just won't be as you know.
Oh, my charisma bonus is half decent anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah,
My charisma bonus is all piece
I don't
of shit.
think you need to be trained in it now.
While Lucian is going up to the dance floor, I ask the innkeeper how much for the room for tonight.
2 gold pieces, sir. We have the
I-
finest of rooms in all of Sandpoint, but at such incredible prices. That includes your meal and a drink in the morning. Drink now and a meal in the morning.
Thank you very much.
How long do you
I
think you'll be
pass him-
staying in this wonderful inn of us? Kind
for
sir.
now, only for today, but I might come back in the future.
We do not often see many Tengu in this inn of ours. It's a pleasure to have your noble race improve it. Oh, fuck. It's hard to be a really nice person.
I
Bringing
am
such
delighted by seeing people
luck to our inn.
actually knowing about who and what I am.
Yes,
It is getting kind of exhausting, you know?
Can I ask your name, sir?
My name is Karasuma Mamoru.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Karasuma-san. Like,
I bow to him as well, and I pass him the 2 gold pieces. And then I order jasmine tea.
no
Wow.
prayer. He says that'll be quite a bit, but he'll get it to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, I've asked for a glass of nice red wine.
That's immediately served when
Yeah.
when you come back from dancing.
So I'm making
I-
making my moves up on this this high charisma woman.
Please.
That's there.
Yeah, sure. Please make her. As you come up to her, she's currently dancing with, a big tough guy looking.
Well, I
he's
intimidate
taller
him
than you,
straight
yeah.
away.
What do you do? Describe to me more. What
I'm
you do.
6'4".
Oh, is he really? Well, this guy's like well, good damn! I thought you'd be like short. 'Cause
No.
that's what I imagine when I picture. I don't picture a tall person.
a short, fat Italian guy, just like see, with this porn star.
Bella.
Like I know how elves in D&D are meant to be like shorter elves, but I
Fucking
always see
tall,
elves as like token elves, like taller than humans.
All right.
So I just give him a look and try and intimidate him.
Okay. He's he's a burly guy. Then if you're not ripped, he's ripped. But sure. What do? You just give him a look and say. You don't even say anything. You just
Back
give him a look. Or
Don't
do you-
don't say anything. Just give him a look.
You don't say, "May I take the hand of this
He's
most
doing the
fair
Jesus
maiden.
thing,
Actually,
don't
yeah,
think
that
about
would make
it.
more sense. Yeah, because like etiquette. Well, it's up to you. Would I try and intimidate him, or would I use etiquette to try and?
Well, you said you
I guess-
intimidated him, so you give him
Yeah,
a
okay.
look, and he just keeps on spinning round. He ignores you, and not even a thought in his mind. Spins this lovely woman around.
Then I approach the lady and offer a hand to her. My lady, may I intrude on this dance? I've been on the road a very long time, and you are one of the most breathtaking women I've ever seen in my life.
I haven't
Oh.
showered in weeks.
Oh no, I've got see if you actually look at my equipment list, I've got grooming kit, like shaving kit. I've got all the stuff that you can
Soap.
groom yourself. I've got soap. I've like as part of your grooming kit, you've
Yeah.
got soap and stuff in it.
Okay,
But
well,
I almost took the collapsible bath, as a but it weighs 20 pounds. I was like,
roll your
You
diplomacy
can put it
check,
on your
please.
horse.
Or your
Yeah.
dog.
on the back.
Fuck, your dog can pull you when you're bathing in it.
A 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
dog is
let's
just a
see.
barber.
That's not very good.
Not even with my beautiful speech and introduction, Ross.
Oh, okay, no,
yeah, I think that
she
should go with the bonus.
she pushes you to the one. She pushes this man aside who's gonna says, shoot, Alex, I'm looking at this wonderful gentleman now, and she adjusts her dress down as she's talking to you. She says, please, sir, show me. I have no doubt you're the most skilled dancer in all of the land.
Oh God, here we
She
go.
wraps her arms, immediately jumps into your arms.
Start reciting Shakespeare.
Please perform dance.
Yeah, and I'm like saying all the classic poetry and all
Where,
that.
Do you ask
where
her her
art
name?
thou, Juliet?
Do you ask her her name?
I do.
I am Shailish Vendor. My
Sorry, I missed that.
Shailish Vendor.
Shalish Vinder.
Yeah, anyone might remember another
Is she
person called
human,
Vinder.
elf, or something?
Oh no,
like-
sorry, this is Katrine Vinder. Oops, sorry.
Katrine Vinder.
Katrine Vinder. And she
Human
whispers in, "Who are you, my not knight, I don't know, exotic,
Shalish
my exotic."
My
I-
exotic.
Yeah, I'm like
Something.
in terms of appearance, I'm tanned, but
Yeah.
I've got these
How
amber
tall are
eyes.
you?
My exotic
6'4".
hero. Well, she leans, she fucking like climbs up you to whisper in your ear. What is your name, my exotic hero?
My name is Lucian Cortez Aldori.
Ah! Split!
and from my wrist sheath, I produce a rose.
Really? Do you have a
Yeah,
rose?
I don't
Oh,
have a
you need
rose
to
on
do
me.
that,
I
man!
do need to do that though.
Have you read Johan's comment?
The lady slash Vinder the Southern King.
Yeah, so I start dancing with her and wooing her.
Yeah, it's working well. Your charm and your forwardness is certainly the gentleman who gets shooed off doesn't seem to be giving you an eyes. He seems to have found an uglier looking lass to content himself with. Morrigan,
Wonderful.
Karasuma. How about you guys? Karasuma,
Yeah,
your tea has been delivered to you this time.
I sit and drink my tea and enjoy the music. And look at people dancing, enjoying themselves.
It's a lovely
maybe if
atmosphere. This music
If
is so
somebody,
nice.
yeah, and maybe something, takes my interest, but usually I would just sit there.
The
enjoy my tea.
bartender's chatting with you a little about what little he
Yeah.
knows about the homelands.
I am very glad to tell him everything he wants to know.
You learn during this conversation that there is a person in town who comes from the Asian lands, from Tian, from over the world, which is the Conchico family. You learn about them. You hear some mention. Morrigan.
Yeah.
Does he already tell me that like half of the family was brutally butchered? by
He
goblins?
does mention about the horrors that have befallen them. He said, I would recommend you go talk to one of the Conchico family, but they have had just some horrible times. Like their son turned it. Yeah, it's very gossipy.
Okay.
Yeah. I step outside and go to the cliff, basically, and
Can you make
as
a dex check? It's not to fall to your death.
I'm not going past the cliff. I'm walking in the air. Yeah. I look. I think a second and stop and look around. Do I see anyone?
No, not in this cliff edge.
She
No,
strips.
not the cliff edge. I'm on the way there, but I'm basically right here.
Yes, you do.
I stop someone and ask him. Excuse me,
Okay,
is
so-
there
You stop the two people who are kissing up against the wall of the.
not
Yeah,
those?
Excuse me, that's
those
only
guys.
people you see at this point now.
When they turn around, it's Lucian and this woman.
I actually go the. Wow. Yeah. That
Not
was
quite
fast.
so. Not
Just-
quite so fast. Yeah.
Head back out. Yeah. I think about disrupting them, but then I go back to the gate and to the guard, and I actually ask him, "Excuse me, is there a second inn in town?"
Oh, yes, there's quite a few inns in town, I believe. I can't fucking remember. I think there's 3 in town.
Which one?
There's a Rusty Dragon, and which is an adventurer's inn, I would say, owned by Kachitsu or whatever, Miko Kachitsu.
Okay.
And are you looking for an inn or a tavern, sir? Somewhere to sleep or somewhere to party?
An inn actually.
Somewhere to
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah, okay, maybe there's only 2 of them. Yes, it's this one in Sandpoint and the Rusty Dragon down at the harbour.
Yeah, I head back to the. I head to the Rusty Dragon.
Yeah, it's like
Decided-
3. There's like 3 other taverns or inns. You go to the Rusty. Okay.
Yeah, and I head in and basically go straight to the reception desk.
Okay.
And I ask, "Excuse me, I just got in town, and if I'm staying here, would it be possible for my rock to? I have a rock. Would it be possible for the rock to stay somewhere on this, like on the roof or something?"
I don't know. Well, yeah. Sorry, hold on, we're busy here. He's doing shots right now, and It's quite a party in this place. I couldn't actually find it. I was looking for Japanese rock music, but I couldn't find it fast.
Look for
There's
one
no-
OK rock. It's kind of a good
One.
one OK rock. That's 3
For-
English words.
Girls' generation.
And that's Korean.
Okay, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
and it's also not rock.
All the same.
Just K-pop.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, you enter this place, there's a party going on here.
Yeah,
There's
and-
electric guitars.
I think I like it more than the other one, but
Yeah.
yeah, I still go up to the table.
Especially with your water tools, that's the right place for you.
Yeah, so the
Well,
barman's
yeah.
like, "You're a rock, man, how big is it?"
About this
Yeah,
design.
man! Awesome, dude!
rock.
Yeah, man, you should bring it in here. Don't you like to party? Do you realize you're not talking to a barman at all, but some random though.
Yeah,
The barman's like, "What'd you
Well,
say? What'd you
say
say?"
it's a bar, not a barman. I think there were only bar ladies.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
tavern wench, the old halfling lady. She's like
Oh,
jamming
yeah.
out.
Is there someone not dancing?
Yeah, she can answer your questions. She's like,
Okay.
rock. No, I don't know how we'd staple a rock.
Just he would be okay just staying on the roof, I think.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine. And we would like to see it probably. I haven't seen a rock around. I don't think I've ever seen a rock. Majestic beasts, I heard. Dangerous
How mu-
though.
Yeah. He's not dangerous. Not that dangerous. Not if you don't provoke him. Or just an evil person. Yeah.
So you like set murmuring and adding things onto your references there.
Yeah. How much is the room here?
A room or a room and a meal and a drink.
A room, a meal, and a drink.
1.5 gold. 1 gold and 5 silver, my jolly good friend. And the
pay her
music
1
is on
gold.
the house.
Nice. I pay her 2 gold
Wow.
and just first I head outside and just call my rock and just tell him, yeah, you can stay on the
Right,
roof if you
how do you call the rock? Was it following you or was it flying over the cliff? Because otherwise you're like,
Rudy! Rudy!
Well, I have this link to my rock rod.
yeah, but again, it's not telepathic. But yeah, sure, you scream really fucking
Yeah,
loudly or something.
I just
Call.
yeah.
Here it
Just-
is.
I
It
can't
notices
actually-
your sounds above all others.
I whistle and
And it comes off. I think it's an empathetic link you've got.
yeah, okay, then I'm thinking about rock, come here, and he says, okay.
Empathetic telepathy.
Yeah, they're basically the same thing.
Totally
Ross.
the same.
I think
See-
about rocks coming to me.
Think about loneliness and your rock comes down and hugs it.
Yeah.
Yes, so, yeah, sure. So the rock
I
arrives.
tell him to,
He's got a fish in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm very okay with that. Unless he stole it from a vendor. He probably wouldn't have. I tell him he can stay on the roof. I ask him if he needs anything to eat. Or if he's okay, if he can provide for himself.
He wants a carrot, JK. No.
Okay, I
Yeah, he's fine.
go back
He
inside
can
and
himself.
I drink a lot.
Okay,
And
Okay, how drunk do you
wait,
get?
wait. Before I go inside, I go back to the other inn
Okay.
and tell Phillips Kamasutra Mamoru
Karasuma.
Mamoru that I'm staying in the other inn. Suits me more.
Okay.
So I have to switch back to other music.
As soon as she came back and told me about it, I make way to, I finish my tea and then I take my alchemist gear up to my room and I want to craft some alchemical items.
Do you need a roll for that, or can you just do it all?
Yeah, I think I have to roll craft alchemy checks.
Okay, go ahead, roll.
Oh no,
them.
no, that would be for alchemical items, such as brewing a potion. But if I do I do that for potions?
No,
Shit,
you can
let
look
me
it up. Yeah. Lucian,
Yeah.
how quickly are you trying to progress this?
Well, I've just asked the band or the musicians to play a bit of tango music,
Okay. Google Tango.
just as a request.
Do you offer them money or do you just ask it?
Yeah, I tip them a couple of silver or a gold just to keep it simple.
I don't know about this, but okay.
That's the one. Yeah, just start adding.
Okay, perform dance.
I would say it's more an acrobatics check because it's
You wish.
because it's an Argentine tango, which is very, very.
But it's still a dance.
Yeah, I'll do the dance check.
It's okay. None of these people are trained in dancing.
15.
It's fine. You pass now. Let's see how good she is. Yeah, you're carrying. You're leading her. Yeah, I mean most people actually have never heard this. Wait, somehow the band members had.
Oh yeah, they're classically trained.
Of course, yeah. They for this. They've invented it on the spot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I've just invented the tango.
Nice.
And yeah.
First guns, now tango.
Yeah.
So yeah, this leading this dance across the floor. People were parting out the way.
Yeah,
to watch
people
this
are
dance.
watching. Everyone's like sitting down to watch you take the show. So you're the only person confident and charming and miraculous enough, and she is swooning in your arms. She barely keep herself together.
And yeah, so then as the song sort of comes to an end, so after like maybe 5-10 minutes of doing this dance, the sort of final thing is like the leaning the woman down and then just leaning and kiss her.
She's like, she's all for it. He's leaning back up to get even more of you in her mouth. She's all over you.
While Lucian is getting himself laid, I craft a potion of fire breath.
What?
Yeah.
This couldn't be further from the opposite of what people do.
What the fuck? So Morrigan's down in beer after beer. Lucian's charming a lady. Curtis is like, there's explosions going on, fires around him, the smoke's muffling up.
No, there won't be, because I have a plus 19 on craft.
No, yeah, but I
have plus
Ross,
21 on craft alchemical
Ross,
item.
I'm also dancing a little bit, but it's mainly these Nordic dances that are not that different, but they're not that intricate.
Roll your check, Carison, if you need one.
Yep.
I don't even know what the DC is. I've fucking no fucking clue.
Just my charisma bonus.
Right, let me look what
I should train.
Wow, Thomas is feeling so lonely.
It's really weird for the other guys, but
Wow.
not that weird.
Wait, what's that roll for, sorry? You're dancing. Oh, damn, you have a pretty good dance. Yeah, no one understands what you're doing in there. Little lost.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
slightly
succeed,
drunk, so.
Philip?
I haven't rolled yet, but it doesn't see what DC I need, so I think it will be
sure.
enough.
Okay,
Nailed it.
Morrigan, how drunk do you get over the night? Like,
Not
how many
blackout
degrees
drunk.
of charisma, allowance are you dropping? When the people come over to hitting the charming 20 charisma women?
I'm getting the funny kind of drunk, but not the drunk.
Okay. So the numerous attempts to take up your dancing and charm you, how do you react to these?
I ignore most of them. The ones that I can ignore, and the other ones I just brush off.
Okay. So you don't go for the prettiest boy at the bar?
Nope.
Interesting. Okay, eventually people, you're pretty strong, wild women, so like, eventually people just stop attempting to charm you up. But you're making friends still. People are dancing all around you. You've said the whole bar is doing this, kicking their feet up and going yo ho ho and the bottle rum.
That's not.
I think I have to leave now. No, I don't think I have to leave now.
Oh, that's hard.
Sorry.
2 episodes. Well,
but it's nice. I have a potion of fire breath now.
Well, yeah, you guys head off to sleep for the night. Morrigan alone, Lucian with a beautiful young Katrina. Vinda.
Really? That fast?
And I with a new
He moves
potion.
quickly, does Lucian.
Maybe if you look up somewhere, but are you leaving without any feedback? Philip,
I'm sorry. It was really nice. I had a lot of fun, but I have to go right now.
Okay.
Come on.
Everyone can make up for you by complimenting how great I am.
So I just order a bottle of wine from the bar to be brought up to the room.
Certainly, sir. Yeah.
The cheapest wine you have.
No, the most expensive wine they
Okay,
have.
let's look up STDs then.
STD check.
Wow. Make
Did
a
I not need to
constitution
roll?
check.
Did I not need to make a con check?
Sure you can. if you
Fortitude save.
want.
Fortitude save.
Sure, go ahead. Roll me a con check.
What is my con?
I
bonus?
decided to look up the sexually transmitted disease.
Oh, only a 7.
Oh, that's not good. So I'm gonna do another one. So one's for performance, which is despicable, and another's for virility. Oh no, not very well either.
Bit too much to drink.
Yeah.
Well, the woman should have as well. So
Do you want her to make a con check to see how much good?
If she wants.
Yeah. No, not a great night for anyone involved.
Yeah, we just get too drunk.
Yeah.
Fumble in the dark.
Bumping uglies. Yeah. Yeah, so how did you guys enjoy that episode then?
that's fun.
It's bizarre. That conversation with the goblin.
You started it!
It's a fair point, yeah. But yeah, it's a good episode. I think these characters, because we're not playing evil, I think we can have a bit more fun
Yeah.
with like what the characters are going to be just getting up to. And there's going to be, I think, a bit more comedy than the last one.
Oh, it's a pretty
Yeah.
funny episode, yeah.
Not like force a fist down a goblin's throat.
Well, I was playing an evil character.
Yeah. Or
Da.
mercilessly slice up goblins.
Yeah.
I wanted to knock 1 or 2 out just to bring them.
You can
with
have
us.
multiple performs, Lucian, you know that. You can get them all.
Try it again.
Oh,
Wait,
there
doesn't he have to roll a constitution check to try again?
No, I mean he gets multiple. I didn't know. God damn, you dirty-minded people. I mean, you can train, perform, dance, and perform, act, and perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not individual. You do more than one. Yeah, that's what. I was
Yeah, you
saying.
can have more than one of them.
Yeah. So wrapping up the episode. Any
I'm looking
shout
forward
outs
to
you want
playing
to do?
Lucian. Lucian's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how you guys get back into the swing of.
Also, I just realised I should be having an additional +1/+1 on my weapons because of the type of I'm a one. What's it called?
One-handed dueling. Yeah.
Yeah, one-handed thing. So I get at 5th
you're
level, a freehand fighter gets a +1 a bonus on attack and damage rolls when wielding a melee weapon with one hand, leaving his other hand free.
Is it not doing that on your?
No, because it's a feat or it's a special quality, so it might be.
I think it is doing it because +6 and then +7 doesn't make sense unless you're getting an extra bonus somewhere. Because that's not 2.5 times on the two-handed thing.
Fair point.
Like if you lowered your strength and then looked at it, you should see it.
But it's based on
Or your
dex.
dex even. Lowered your dex, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. Shout outs if you need any.
Nope.
Go watch us
I'm just
over.
looking forward to playing next weekend.
Yeah.
Go
Gonna be
watch
good.
us over at Gamaris. YouTube.com/Gamaris where you play Death Watch and not yet. Still.
Yeah.
Where we play second edition. It's very
Yep.
fun. Different from this, certainly.
Yeah.
Different style or role playing. But yeah.
Also, it
thanks,
looked like you would sell something at the door.
Hello. I have the special edition of Ross McDowall playing D&D. Would you like to buy it? It's by Dungeon Master R McDM. Oh! Okay.
See what you did there.
On that final note, on that bombshell. Cheerio, everyone. Goodbye.